Good afternoon, Scorpio ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is to go on and give you your ex-lover's reading here. Okay, I already shuffled the cards as we see here to the enormous deck. In addition to using a few other oracle cards just to give you a bit more part and advice into your situation. And Scorpios, if you've yet to subscribe to this channel, please take a moment to do so now. And keep in mind with this reading, ladies and gentlemen, the energies could go both ways. So even though this is a reading on how your ex is feeling about you, it could just as easily reflect your feelings for him or her. So keep that in mind as we go throughout the reading, okay? I'm going to share the signs of the people that I'm seeing here in your reading, okay? And if it resonates, again, go on and give it a big thumbs up and like and share. Okay, I'm going to go on and just make a few general observations and then we're going to begin. I'm saying that it looks like some of you had like a teenage type crush with I'm feeling a very immature type personality here. I'm also seeing that the person that you were involved with seemed to have had multiple lovers here. They were very non committal, I'm kind of feeling. And I'm seeing that a separation may have come between you two. Well, in fact, it did, okay? I'm also seeing that this relationship is so deceptive, and I'm seeing it so untruthful, with the ex here, okay? I'm also seeing too that the relationship that some of you have, may be a long distance or a social media type relationship, okay? You might even, for some of you, might be dealing with a foreign type lover here, okay? So let's go on and just get right into your readings and see what more the cards have to tell us here. Let's start by examining your bottom cards here. I decided to just select a few more just to give you a more comprehensive story of your situation, of the energy that I'm kind of seeing coming towards you. Okay, you have that bouquet card here. Okay, so Venus is the ruler of that card and it connects with earth signs, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, or even Virgo. And so the ex seems to see you as very charming, very attractive, ladies and gentlemen, and handsome, emotionally available, courteous, very artistic, yet a bit narcissistic at times, okay? And again, the energies here can go vice versa, okay? The next card here, we have the stork, okay? And Jupiter is the ruler of that card, actually Jupiter and Uranus, okay? And it connects with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This card is all about change and movement. So it shows that your ex also sees you as being very nurturing, as very caring, sophisticated, ladies and gentlemen, refined. But the ex seems to have a hard time trying to satisfy you. I'm kind of getting here. Or it could be vice versa. Okay? Next, here we have the whip. Okay? And Mars and Pluto are the rulers, and once again, this connects to water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So the ex sees you as a bit competitive, you know, uh, and perhaps some of you might even be seeing the ex this way as being very violent, addicted. And this leads to you kind of having a very codependent type relationship, which is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Next, we have the mountain. Okay. Saturn is the ruler of this card, and it connects with earth signs once again, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. This card is all about blocks and delays that tend to crop up and get in our way. So the ex sees you at this moment as being a bit harsh, cold, distant, a person who doesn't want to hear anything he or she has to say, maybe even a bit hard headed or maybe stubborn, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. And your next card here you have the sit card here. Now these are the three bottom cards, well, four cards that I decided to select for you guys just to give you some energy here. So that sit card, that's connected with Mars and it denotes an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. So it shows that, the ex sees you as being a bit, aggressive or rude or even hurtful to him or her at times, even critical. And again, it could be vice versa, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So why don't I just go on and just give you a more consolidated story of the energies that I'm kind of seeing coming towards you in this reading, okay? I'm seeing a surprise seems to be coming towards you, you know? And a move, in fact, might even be denoted, you know? Because I feel that you're really spinning your wheels, particularly with this exit, because there's a lot of restrictions, you know? And I feel that perhaps either you or the ex, you're contemplating your next move. And the ex seems to me to want to kind of reunite with you guys and kind of take things slowly. But rest assured, this union that you have, it looks like it's a on again, off again type relationship that's very argumentative, you know? And it looks like you fight a lot, and you're going to fight a lot and have hot, passionate sex that I'm kind of getting here. Okay? But again, you have this mountain card there, so that shows that there are still going to be obstacles that's going to be plaguing you because there's a lot of coldness I'm feeling in this relationship. So, ladies and gentlemen, you really are with this Sid card. You're going to have to really make a decision, you know, because I'm kind of seeing that, you know, one part of you really wants to just let this relationship go completely, and another part of you want to remain in it. But rest assured that this relationship is dangerous. I'm kind of getting here. Okay? So let's go on and get into your full story here just to give you a little bit more about what may have happened in the past or what you might be in the process of doing. Okay? So the cards that reflect that information here are the cards here. Okay? We have the child here. Okay? We have the crossroad. Okay? And we have the house because the heart card is your significator. Okay? So let's start with the child. So the moon is the ruler of that card, and once again, it connects with air signs Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Once again, you know, you or the ex, one of you sees each other as being very irresponsible, very naive, you know, very childish with this card. And with the crossroads sitting right close to that, you know, once again, further emphasizing that this is an air sign Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You know, you might be a bit indecisive, uncertain, and the ex sees you as such. And you might even be seeing the ex as being more of a player. You know, someone leading a double life, you know, even in fact bisexual, okay? Very hesitant personality, unstable, okay? And then next to that, you have the house, okay? So the moon is the ruler of this card and connects with earth signs, okay? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So the ex sees you as being very grounded, you know, very family oriented, ladies and gentlemen, protective and very organized. Okay? So why don't we just, because this is your significator, so we're going to just make a story out of these cards just to tell you what you may have already experienced or what may be in process of happening. Okay? So it seems that many of you previously had a new beginning with the ex, or you or the ex wanted to kind of reconcile and take things slowly. However, many of you, I feel, were very hesitant of making a decision. And this is, you know, understandable due to your doubts as well as all of the infidelity and cheating many of you experienced, okay? It looks like many of you really do want to kind of have a very comfortable, you know, structured relationship with the ex and to settle down. But the cheating, I'm feeling, all of the cheating and deception, you know, seem to have caused to make things very impossible here. Okay, so let's see if your future has something a little bit better to offer for you. Okay, let's look at these cards here. Okay, so let's start with the clouds. Okay, Neptune and Mercury are the rulers of this card, and once again, it connects with an air sign Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the ex is going to be seeing you as being a bit moody. You know, someone is irritable and very insecure, which is how, you know, he or she is feeling. You know, and then sitting next to that is the clover. Jupiter is the ruler of that card and connects with fire signs Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So either you or the ex see yourself as being either an opportunist, a risk taker, even a prankster with this. You know, you just gamble. And even probably, you know, a person that gambles a lot and even drinks a lot that I'm kind of getting here. You know, even doing drugs. Okay? Next there you have the ship. So the ex sees you or you're seeing the ex as being a bit adventurous, very impulsive, ladies and gentlemen, and have commitment issues. And Jupiter is a ruler of this card, and once again, it connects to fire signs: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You might even also be dealing with a foreigner, or the ex may even in fact live at a distance from you, but he's or she is telling you half truths. I'm getting. Okay. And then last but not least, here you have the moon. Okay. So the moon rules itself. So it shows that the ex sees you as being a bit sensitive, emotional, a dramatic type person. And this connects with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio as yourself. So let's go on and just consolidate those cards and just give you a future story. So I'm seeing a very deceptive relationship, you guys, and I'm seeing that your lover appears to be very troubled and very untruthful. So you really can't believe much of anything he or she says. I'm getting, and I see that a problem is in fact is going to come up. Something looks a bit fishy, in your situation, but it looks like an opportunity is going to present itself, and your ex will try to reconcile his or her differences with you in a very, very short time, I'm feeling. And I'm seeing that you might decide to kind of either go on a trip, or you might even decide to move in some way. And for some of you, again, like I said, I'm seeing a trip with a foreign lover. And I feel that once you do these things, it might help to kind of make things a bit better for you. But you should always keep in mind that your intuition is something that you should continue to listen to, and just keep your eyes open, regarding this ex, if you really do want to kind of, reconnect with him or her, because it looks like it's a lot of cheating, guys, and there's a lot of game plan that's going on here. Okay? So let's get on into your oracle cards here, and let's look at these two cards that you have here. You have the Sacred Union. That card is all about partnerships, okay? And it's all about romance, okay? And so it shows that Spirit hears what you've been wanting and what your desires are, okay? And Spirit wants to let you know you're not alone. And some of you may have lost a loved one or something, and this card is kind of wanting to connect with you to let you know that they are still present with you and not to fear, you know? And just to know that, try to keep things keep your mind open to more positive things, that and watch how you're really thinking. And then you have the Chess Queen. That card is all about trust and strategizing. So this Chess Queen does in fact give you the tools to kind of bring about the peace and prosperity that you really want in your life here. Okay? So just set a plan and know that things are in divine order and things are happening just the way that they should be happening, okay? And understand too that you're definitely going to be surprised about something that I'm seeing here. And it's certainly that reconciliation, despite what you might be thinking here, you know? And always know that, ladies and gentlemen, you are certainly destined for greatness on the wings of love. So get out of your self pity, and to know that, you are worthy of love, you know? And understand too that always in any relationship, actions speak loudly. It speaks louder than words. So try to express your love through actions, or maybe your ex needs to do this a bit more, okay? And continue to practice compassion. So, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share. Send me over your comments. Subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, you can contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. Enjoy your day.